Oh, my scout is about to enter, guys. Oh, yeah. Keep burning, guys, keep burning. Is there an inhib up, guys? Is there an inhib up? Alright, get the second one. Warp to Chantal. I warp this to a ping first, you guys. Give me an inhib up, please. This is gonna be a tough one. Alright, just be a little bit spread out. Get that inhib up first. Feel free to orbit the first guy at like 15. You should be landing close to Papa. Get Papa tackled. Orbit Papa at 15. And spool up on this guy. Yeah. Let's be spread out, guys. I don't want to get smart bomb to shit. Orbit him for now. Be a little bit spread. Orbit him at 10 or so. Spool up with Occult. Get him revved. Oh, it's laggy as shit. AB's on. Kill that Falcon quick. Kill that Falcon quick. Falcon needs to die instantly. Go. Kill him. Kill that Falcon. Yeah, get him tackled. Get him. Come on. Oh, good shit. Alright. Everything on that Papa dude. AB's on, anchor up now. AB's on, anchor up. Inhib is up. Good. Shit, why is it so laggy? Is it just me or is it laggy as shit? Yeah. Occult. Anchor up. Occult and anchor up. Occult. AB's on, anchor up. Spool on Papa. Can I get someone to give me a warp in 100 behind the other guy, maybe? So we can just warp over and stuff. That would be super nice. Okay, alright. Alright. Let's get on the other guy. I guess we're just gonna burn over. I know. Kill the Saber, guys. You can, if he's in range. Load Meson. Try to hit him. Someone decloak him there. Spool up on this guy as soon as you can. I'm just gonna slowboat over there. Barbican. Get him. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, spool up on the guy. We don't care too much about the smart bombs. Yeah. That'll be easy. Whoever just subbed, much appreciated. Right. Oh no. I'm gonna double check. No. Said it again. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I needed the warp in behind the other rocker, so I can warp at 100 on you and then land on the other rocker. That was the idea, but it's fine. No, that's alright. Everyone low mystique, guys. Low mystique. Crack it. Thanks for the sub, crack it. And also thanks Ellie. Jalen, what's up? Yeah, we didn't. Actually, guys, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened here. We could have probably tackled like a bunch of them. Not just those two. I thought actually we had like 6 or 7 of them. What a shame, they're just jumping out. Let's have a look where they're jumping, huh? Probably just next door. Just kill the guy. Lord Maison, kill the guy. He's dead anyway. Or the other one. Did the other one bomb even? Cricket, are you guys forming or what? Does this guy have faction smart bombs or just normal Tech 2? What is it? Oh, alright. I guess I'm gonna take some more range. Fuck it. We've got the DPS to crack him anyway. Alright, spool up on this guy. Yeah, spool up on this guy. Spool up on this guy. Be quick, guys. Spool up. With occult, right? You spool up with occult? I know. Spool up with occult. Local, no, not yet. Get a bubble on that other rocker. Get a bubble on the other rocker. Get a bubble on the other rocker. Take this warp. Load me stick. Load me stick. Rockle is bubbled, yeah? Kill this guy. Kill this guy quick. Kill this guy quick. AB's on, anchor up. Kill him quick, kill him quick. Quick, 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 quick. AB's on, anchor up. Alright, spool up on this guy. Occult, load occult, spool up on this dude. I'm getting us closer. Oh shit, my AB is on. Spool up on this guy. Get him bubbled, keep him bubbled. He's hick pointed? Okay. Spool up. Is the inhib still alive? Get a new inhib up here, quick. New inhib right here. Guys, it's slightly risky what we're doing here, but fuck it. We're gonna try. Hick point is on it, yeah? Is on. Can you confirm? I don't want any bubbles on us on Alright. You shout if you have to drop that point. No bubbles on us. Alright, it's alright. Spool up on this guy. Reps on inhib. All reps on inhib. All reps on inhib. Oof, drop a new one. Shit, if only we had a Zamast here. Where's Tiana with the Zamast, huh? I know. All reps on inhib. It's you can't hold this thing unless you have armor and structure reps. Alright, get newts on this guy. Get all the newts on this guy, guys. Get all the newts on this guy. Make sure you've got all the newts on this guy. Yeah, I know that's hard with comms probably. New inhib, new inhib. Get all the newts on this guy. Get all the newts on this guy. Overheat your newts for a cycle or two. Local and fucking. Get all the newts on this guy. I know. Only broadcast if you're too low hit points. You're too low shields, you broadcast. Get reps on this inhib. How dry is he? Almost dry or what? Yeah, it's Combs. New inhib. Kill a devoter. Stay spooled on this guy actually. Ugh. He is a half armor, but guys, can we do this? I don't know. Don't spool up. Don't spool down. Don't spool down. Don't spool down. Stay on this guy. Stay spooled on this guy. Everything that's not spool DPS, put it on the devoter. Ah, guys, am I wiping a fleet here for this? Like, this is a stretch. Titan and half armor. Yeah. Yeah. Non-spool DPS on the devoter. Get that devoter killed. That's non-spool DPS. Good. Keep nuding, guys. Keep going. If you're super low shields, broadcast. Logis, let me know if we're like completely falling apart. We've got a chunky fleet here. I'm giving this a shot. Is there web burst on us? He's dry, alright. Not yet. Alright, give it some heat. Yeah, give it some heat. Do we have a Dictor cloaked here next to us? Give him some heat. Because we're giving us a shot. Just be ready. To do it. Right. Stay on him. Give him some. Don't burn your shit out. Give him as much damage as you can. I hope you use your boosters, guys. Give him as much damage as you can. Don't burn your shit out, guys. We've come quite far. We're tanking 2 hostile fleets right now. Is it 3? Well, 2 or 3. What's the difference? Yeah, there's 1 fax. That's fine. It's just 1 in range here though. Lock this apostle. Lock this apostle. All newts on the apostle. All newts on that apostle. All newts on the apostle. Put all the newts on the apostle. All DPS stays on the titan. Oh shit. Oh my fucking god. All newts on the apostle. All newts on the apostle. All DPS on the titan. Heat as much as you can. Don't burn your shit out. We're losing hounds. That's okay, I guess. All bombers approach the comms. Approach the comms when you feel like you're in range. Bomb them. All bombers approach the comms and bomb them. Yeah, stay on this dude. Stay on this dude. All newts on the apostle. All DPS is on the titan. Oh my god. Hope I'm not whelping this fleet for this. I mean, if we kill him, I'm gonna whelp and still be happy, but... Stay on him, stay on him, stay on him. He's hitting structure, guys. Reeza, you're on him, yeah? Make sure you've got a dicta bubble on him, guys. Give him a dicta bubble. Yes, 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 yes. Make sure he's not getting away. Oh my god, I think we're killing him. Keep it up, 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 keep it up. Heat, 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 come on. I fucking can't believe it. Kill this fax. Kill this fax while we fucking try to survive, yeah. Dictators get out. He's dead. I mean, you didn't hear that. Stay on that fax, guys. Stay on that fax. Adira. I can't believe this. Guys, we might just all die here. Kill all the comps, kill everything. All bombs, feel free to go. Spool up on all these comps, guys. Just kill all the corps you can. Just feel free to spool up on whatever is in range. Whatever is in range. If you see a dicta broadcasted, those are always going to be primary. Spool up on all those comms. Kill as many comms as you can. Kill as many comms as you can. God damn it, heavy tie-dye here. Kill him, yeah. Okay, it's already happening. Oh, dude. No, do it at range, please. Yeah. Put a good fight in local, guys. Oof. Hey, what's up, Bombers Bar? Thanks for the sub, Apex. Holy shit, I cannot believe we actually killed this thing. Holy fucking shit. You guys should have heard Shine's whisper in my ear saying, "It's happening, it's happening." And I'm like, alright. But honestly, yeah, all the credit goes to Shvo for just saying like, "It looks juicy, I'm gonna burn there, you can't stop me." And then the entire fleet had to turn around just because Shvo felt like it. And it turns into a Titan kill, I can't believe it. Fucking Shvo. Two. Never jump to anything. Ah. Yeah. Oh, when Shvo has this spidey senses tingling, that's when you know, like, might be something going on. No, so guys, let me explain what happened. That's a very common way of dealing with like a fleet that has your roll inhibit. It's very common that, you know, you just jump in one Titan to get rid of the inhib, to then light a Sino on the roll and save the roll. Because a Titan has so much HP usually, right? Not against 200 kickies, but usually had. But usually the Titan is not gonna just fall over, right? So, and he's obviously not inhib because he just jumped in. So it's usually the better way to do it. The problem is when you only have that one Sino handy, that Titan jumps in, we kill the Sino, and then inhib that Titan before the next Sino is ready, then that Titan can get in trouble. In this case, he still had like an easy time killing our inhibs though. If we would have kept them out, I think we made a mistake, but we still got away with the kill. I think if we kept them out earlier, he couldn't have used his guns and not killed the inhib, right? So one thing. Potentially, yes. Hey, Red Lion, what's up? Yeah, who's top damage on that one? Wait a second. Comms 1 sec. Comms 1 sec. We have another target, it looks like. Everyone burn to the wormhole, guys. Be quick. Guys, we need to hurry up. Guys, everyone best speed, get into the wormhole, get into a warp to the wormhole, burn to it, and then get in. I hope someone killed the pod too, right? Nah. Yeah, guys, never mind. The second thing is probably not happening. But just burn to the warm-up, guys. Burn to the warm-up. How do you get twice as much damage as everyone else? Like, alright, guys, give me one sec. Give me one sec. Maybe the other thing is happening. Everyone jump in. Prop mods off. Prop mods off, guys. Make sure prop mods off. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, you can obviously if you want, but it's not far, guys. Don't worry. Everyone who is actually in already, I'm gonna whoop us in a sec. Take this whoop. Be quick. I mean, I'm not gonna top this. It's like we're coming. All right. Guys, Dictus, you need to hurry. Do we have any Dictus in warp with me? Warp in is gonna be Jade in a sec. And you can warp to him now. You can warp to him now. Dictus, get there quick. Get there quick. Get to the woman quick. Yes, Dictus, jump ASAP. There's a rock. I'll take it right there. On a moon. Like, Intel isn't on point, yeah. It's hard to figure this out. There's a rocker tackled on a moon. Dictus, go ahead and catch him quick. Everyone else burn to the wormhole and hold. Four rockers. That's fine too. We can deal with 4 rockers. We just came back from a way tougher fight. Yeah, NPCs, yeah. I have no idea. He's saying on the moon. Actually, I'll link it. That's where they are. It's a LinkedIn fleet. You can just warp to it. Everyone else hold. Alright. Main fleet, jump. Jump. Dictus, get them tackled. Jump with prop mods off. Yeah. Guys, reinforcements take the Titan Bridge in IGE. Do not travel, there's a gate cam in between. Alright. Give me a W's, Carl. Everyone take this warp. Reza, you might want to hold your hold on the other side. Because there's drifters here. One, oh, okay, that's alright. Guys, primary's gonna be the ref. Actually, the pilgrim, then the ref. Get the pilgrim quick. Get the pilgrim quick. AB's on, anchor up. Pilgrim, then the ref. AB's on, anchor up. Kill the ref. Dictus, focus on the rock cards. Maybe you wanna call. Yeah, maybe you wanna call which one you focus on if they're spread out. Actually, they're pretty compact. Alright. Load of cold, spool up on the ref. I mean, it started slow, but god damn it, this is picking up, huh? Remove the Kiki, or is it a friend? C540? That's probably a he's a friendly? Alright, ignore him. Ignore him. I'll invite him to flee. +1 Kiki. Let's see. Alright. Good job, Micah. He's retardedly expensive. God damn it. Alright, someone linked the mail I want to see. Alright, let's get ready for Smitty. Oh, 5 bill. Yeah. Yeah, guys, if you're catching up from IGE, take the time bridge there, please. Yeah. Alright, spool up on Smitty. After Smitty, we go for limited. Alright, Smitty is panicked. Go for limited. Do we have an inhib on this grid? I don't see an inhib, do we? I'll put an inhib up, please. Oh, I'll put one up. Limited is primary. No. And then we switch to also after this. The further away. Alright, switch to also. Switch to also. There you go. There should be an exit called... Oh, did someone bookmark it? To Desti XX. Forgot the number of Destis we used. First world problems, huh? That's always the highest number, obviously, right? XX. It's gonna be the last Destiny. It's Barbican. Alright, you need to get into Barbican, guys. Oi. Local, alright. Guys, I would say get all the nudes on Smitty. He's the first guy to get into panic, so let's make sure he's dry. Alright, good job. Let's load a cold, reload, guys, reload, be ready. Where the fuck are we even? It is an umbrella range. Pretty sure. And they do have at least 200 people in DHP. So be ready, guys. $6 bill, the ref. Not too bad. I still can't believe we killed that fucking avatar. Like... I kinda need this to just orbit this and just chill out after all that hectic before. Should I put on some music for you guys on stream? Shit, who fucking decloaked me? See, I'm 20 off the fucking beacon. I just wanted to check out the beacon. Getting that exit ready to go. Shit. Guys, quickly kill my pod when he lands. We can get a new scout in here. Local now, I was just checking the beacon that if we have to extract, so I know where to, like how to warp there the fastest. Local, is it a dictator? Yeah, do that please. Put a cloak dictator now. No, yeah, put him on, just warp on 10. Right guys, you have occult loaded, you can start spooling up, this guy should be coming out soon. Start spooling up. Yes, pot him. Thanks. Ay. 5-bit, but that's normal though. I mean, Titan needs to have a good amulet pot, right? Alright. Wait, he's still not out? He should be almost fully spooled in a sec here. When he's coming out, he's gonna fall over quick. Yeah, he got max skills then, I guess. I know, cannon fodder, but being kickies, we're spooling up. So when he comes out, we're at full DPS, you know. It's not. Oh, this will. There's what asked. You'll see, he's taking damage now. Alright, let's see how fast he dies, huh? Faster than a Titan, that's for sure. Oh, that was delayed, that damage, huh? Yeah, get limited tackled, guys. Make sure he's tackled. Alright, good. Then start spooling up on limited. Do we have a howler here? Good. Alright, kill this guy. And then get ready on the next one. Well, bell ringer. The thing is, you can wipe out a kicky fleet in one swing if you know how to do it, right? Not that hard. And it's 200 kickies. Right? Like it's a 200-man fleet, let's not forget. I think 200 of anything is gonna give people a hard time. Especially those raw cards here, like if you bring 200 Atrons, they're gonna die fast. So 200 Corms wouldn't do it. I would argue they would. 200 Corms would kill raw cards. Maybe not as fast, but they would definitely kill raw cards. Unless you're saying you can only fly Corms with rails and stuff. Yeah? If you would fly like blaster Corms with Void, you can definitely kill those. Maybe you get smart bombed and have to change to null. Shit. Guys, don't shoot anything. Don't shoot anything. Do not shoot it. Yeah, kill the Ares. Kill the Ares, that's fine. Do not shoot the miasmas. You need to ask that first, but because now people have it locked, right? Kill a malediction. Alright, alright. Ooh. Oh shit. Are the drifters far off the wormhole? Whose corpse is it? Whose fucking corpse is that? Let's see if it's a init guy, guys. Whenever you die on a drifter wormhole or whatever, do not get potted there, because then the drifters are gonna drift towards the pod. Yeah, just kill it. It's launched from a thing. Right. Because then it's just gonna delay. Yeah. Guys, give me a howler here. Come on, let's loot this. Maybe you can get a fight out of this too. Or 2 howlers, yeah. No pings went out. For like test, you mean? They have an FC on grid. Atticus is actually one of the FCs. But he doesn't really have a reason to form right now. There's nothing tackled. Yep, could still be happening. We'll see. Darpy. Alright, yeah. Yeah, we're doing it. Just some more patience. I know, this fleet's a little longer than usual, but I have the feeling nobody's gonna complain at the end of the day. To Desti XX. You can also warp to Jade, he's landing on it right now. Oh, from the beacon. It's the closest one. The closer one. 19.3, I think it is. Oh, there's a bookmark too then. Okay, perfect. You remember the good old times with like normal Stukas? When we like killed like 65, 75 build worth of like normal caps and like bunch of rockers repeatedly. Those were the times when you didn't have a hard time finding rockers because they were just everywhere. Like every constellation had like 50 rockers. I remember. I remember to this day when we jumped out the drifter ones and nobody was aware of that. and it felt like we were getting away with like this thing. And then I sent the dictors to different systems, and every dictor reported he has at least 5 raw cards tackled. And I'm like, so what are we doing now, right? Like, I wouldn't even know what to do with all those raw cards. Like that. Yeah, exactly. That constellation, that was the first time that was actually in VPLL, that constellation. Yes, bring it. Local, do we have a second exit from Barbican? Because I feel like mass. Okay, good job, yeah. Yeah, just keep them coming, guys. Oh, nice, that's perfect. Nice. Oh, it's all good. We've got the exits, I think. It's all mapped. Right? Yeah. That's all good, yeah. You're in high sec doing missions and don't. You know what? If you ask like long time nullsec people, they don't feel safe in high sec. Like they feel safer in nullsec. What's up, Atticus? You're watching? I'm watching you too. You guys couldn't form quick enough, big enough, or what? It's a challenge. Like that's the thing about like if you show up with 200 kickies, it's not necessarily the kickies itself that's so crazy, but 200. Try forming quickly for that. Hey, what's up, Zaru? Okay, wait. Was it a Horde Titan? Oh, I thought it was an NC Titan. No, I didn't even. I don't discriminate. I don't care what Titan it is if we can kill it. How many rockets did we catch total? 4? 3 here and then 1 before, right? 5. Oh yeah, and then the other one, yeah. 5. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Howlers, what's the status? No, we got 5 rockets total, because like 3 rockets were your guys that we caught with their pants off. And then originally we had a bunch of NC guys tackled in their rockers. And then Horde showed up with Corms and they jumped in one Titan to kill the inhib. And then we killed that Titan. Lost a couple of dudes for it, but that was worth it. And we also killed like I think it was an X rocket before. Oh, which one? The Rev pod? A rocket pod for 4 bill? Guys, link all the shiny things. Link all the shiny mails, please. Let's see. Like all the rockets and stuff. So we had the Titan. Oops. Oh, whatever. Active ship windows there now. Then we had Smitty, Eva. Oh, that's the pot. And that was a rocker, yeah. Next one. No, that's the time. Let me stack the fucking things. Yeah, the revelation. Do we have most of the stuff, guys? Norman, you just let me know once we can leave, yeah? No, it's fine. Oh, where's that last hauler then? In the woman? Okay, good. Then you scoop it, and once you're done, we're gonna leave, right? We gotta feed our warmer crew. Oh, actually, no bell ringer. So we had a was even better. It started slow though. Like a lot of times when you go hunting. I might just do like a fight recap here in a minute, actually. Because why not, right? But the night actually started very slow, and it didn't look good at all. We had some stuff planned for baiting and all that stuff, but it doesn't work. And sometimes that is just how it is. And we were actually on the way home. A lot of people already jumped out when one of our dictator pilots says like, no, I'm burning here. It looks good. Just give me a minute. And he convinced me to just stay, which is rare. Like, it was 50-50. I was on the fence of just saying like, nah, another day. But he kept going. And then he tackles the rockets of NC actually, which then resulted in the tank. Yeah. Yeah. That's the XX. Could be that's the XX. I'm gonna do a recap of the entire fleet because I think it's not fair to just say like, oh, look at us, how awesome we are. We just, killed a Titan and stuff. There's more to this, right? Like, also to just highlight, sometimes there are ops that just don't work out. And this could have been one of those. It was one of those almost. That Dicta pilot, he's one of the best. I'm not kidding. He's one of the best. All right. That explains it. Yeah, guys, how much is left in these racks? Someone tell me. 300 mil? 600 mil? Fuck it, guys. Kill the... Or leave the Rex. That doesn't even matter. Leave the Rex. Alright, kill him. You guys are nasty. Right, align to the wormhole. Let's broadcast it. Is that other wormhole just spawned? I'm gonna quickly check what it is. Alright, is everyone here? Everyone ready to go? No, they're gone. Take this warp, guys. Leave it. Fuck it. Why am I warping to this wormhole now? Because I don't know why we're landing on this one. It's the wrong wormhole. We do have a map though, so at least we have another option in case it's too much mass to the wormhole with all the howlers and stuff. So no matter what happens, we're gonna be fine here. Oof. Don't even say it. But guys, I'm gonna prepare your, like, every fleet, I basically say that, right? It's gonna happen at one day. Like, one day, we're all gonna get smart bomb to shit, or, like, something. I'm gonna wipe the entire fleet. So, just remember we killed a Titan. And when that happens, I want you to remember, like, we actually killed a Titan before, right? You remember the good times when it happens. That's all I'm asking. Geronix, what's up? How's Geronix doing? Yeah, I can tell you guys what happened. I should tell, like, actually, I'm doing a recap of the entire fleet, basically, right? Or the one in Outer Ring. I don't even know. I thought you meant this one. Like, these guys, they were tackled by Manka. And if you remember the first SD we wanted to hit, which didn't work out, that was also Manka's doing, and it was like, I was slightly unlucky, I feel like. But, so Manka was still roaming with his boys. And then he said, like, hey, like, we've got to connect, but it's from Barbican. Not knowing we actually just used Barbican, and we're just landing on the entry. That's why I said, hey, check, guys, we have another one, right? It was just lucky that we had the right wormhole at the right time and stuff like this. You know, sometimes it just works out. Sometimes it just doesn't, but today it did. Yeah, guys, feel free to jump, but with prop mods off. Prop mods off, please. I'm gonna jump last, just in case. There's a little bit of added mass with the haulers, but we should be fine, technically. We shouldn't be fine, I guess. I guess we're gonna just warp to the other one. Yeah, good thing Bob spawned a fresh one for us. Okay, alright. I'm gonna warp you, actually. There you go, fleet warps out. Alright, guys, then let's do it again. Burn to this one. There's a little bit of added mass, but we should be fine. Look, what was that now? Alright, thanks. Perfect. Guys, go on. Burn to the wormhole. There's some other Desties in that wormhole, yeah. Wait, no. Wait, no. I don't want to hear it, guys. Just because it worked once, it doesn't mean it works every time. That is true. Standing Kiki fleet. One day we're gonna do it, and we have like a 24/7, 250 man Kiki fleet ready to go. And nobody's allowed to rock mine anymore. Alrighty, guys, feel free to jump the wormhole with prop mods off. The redope, guys. Is anyone not burning to this wormhole yet? It's Morgan is late, but other than that, everyone's fine. Nobody's confused. Just making sure. What? Spam your, what's it called? Hypernets in local. That's what you're doing, Gina, right? Yeah, that's interesting, right? When I talked to Fulcrum yesterday, he said, like, they ban people on the Chinese server if they put scams in Vita Local, in HiSec. I kind of like it too, because well, there's a couple more things on that server, right? It's that, and then also they, where is it? What was it? KXD. And there's also the fact that they in China, the privacy laws are a little bit different, right? So they can read your memory, and that way, yeah, basically. But they they have a way easier time to hunt bots. So botting on the Chinese server is like way less. And Fulcrum says he expects 500,000 new players when the server's getting opened again. The Chinese server, that is. He's PIBC. It's actually the guys that dominate all of Nullsec there. So it was quite interesting to hear that. I'm like, what? But I don't know. No. The guys. Alright. So if from 15U, you can just travel by gates to IG, that's 3 jumps. But the guys in Redoubt, you can warp to me if you didn't get the first warp, right? I'm gonna sit here for a second. I'm gonna bookmark it for init bookmarks. Go home. Alrighty. Alright, nobody's confused, nobody's lost. Good. And the guys from Redoubt, you can just take the jump bridge. Can someone jump over to the other side and let me know what's on the other side? Most of us should be able to warp off, but Reza's a little bit thick. He's gonna get locked fast. I'm gonna check. Alright. Feel free to jump out, guys. And then you need to take... Alright. Instant fleet. Take the F7C jump bridge. And then we take the jump bridge in EI dash. And that should be fine then. Alright. Hey, we were talking about it, right? When's the tank you're gonna happen? Guys might be AFK, yeah. I'll have a look. Alright. Guys, just burn by speed F7C. Don't be too slow, the guys from Redoubt, because there's usually a camp in that area, so let's just move through M1 fleet here. Make sure you guys get there. And then the guys that are already in IGE, thanks for joining. And good job, Schwo. Good job, everyone, really. Yeah, and thanks for sticking with it. I know it was a slow start. You have those fleets sometimes, and it kind of looked like one of those fleets, you know. But then it kind of picked up, so it was all good. Yeah, I'm gonna do a recap of it in a minute on stream. Just drop the entire op, like what was actually going on, just so people have an idea. Also, like it's not all like usually what they see, especially the guys on stream, is just like the stream goes up and there's already shit tackled. That's not what happens, right? It's not the reality of things. Clear. They won the objective. Yeah. That is true. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Local, yes, I'll do that. Oh, whatever. What time did we form? 2000, huh? That's the reimbursement link. So SRP stuff, you know. It's handled differently, guys. This is not paid out by the Alliance, right? This is paid out by Norman. Right. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Command destroyers, maybe. Yeah, yeah. I would say mind links. We should reimburse the mind links for sure. Makes sense. For the kikis itself, no. It would just get too crazy. Yeah, there was no way we would loot that time, dude. I'm gonna look over the footage in a minute, but like I was just happy to whoop off that grid when that thing died. Holy shit. Yeah, guys, thanks a lot for joining. Good job, everyone. Hmm. Yeah, no. Next fleet is gonna be 2 times, obviously, right? Alrighty. Guys, I'm switching comms. Then, yeah. Thanks again. See you guys. Alright. Let's have a look at the footage. Actually, guys, you guys on stream, I need 1 minute. I'll grab a beer. I think I earned that one. You're back. Alright. Let me walk my scout off. Let's see. If I go to fight analysis. Oh. Here you go. Put that on. How did I set it up? That's the question. Oh, that is correct actually. Here we go. Hey, and then let me see if it's actually if it actually has sound. I think I don't hear anything. Oh yep. One sec. things. Alright. Here we go. Before I talk about this one, some people might be confused. Not confused, but most people are probably not aware. Whenever we do an op like that, there's way more that goes into this. So the first fleet, or the first target, we were formed at 2000, and now it is, let's see, 2345 ETH, right? So that should tell you, like, there was more targets, and sometimes these things don't line up. So the first Desti was actually completely somewhere else, and we had like all this effort put in, and we had a bait fleet and tried to escalate things, and it just didn't work. And then that's how it is sometimes. But just for people to understand, like, we had to map this all, like all these wormholes, we had to have back probers, and like there's so much other stuff that happens, and it almost didn't happen. And then I'm gonna play this video, we have the raw cards tagged already there. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself there. But you know what happened actually, what was funny about this one is we were actually on the wormhole to jump home, and 200 people were on the wormhole to jump home. I think from 200, maybe 30 already jumped, and they just went home. They're like, ah, fuck it, it's alright. We killed a raw card. I think at this point we only killed one raw card, and that was it. And we had a good fight against XIX actually. They showed up in Hecate's. I did record that one actually. Maybe I should play that one first. I think I recorded it. Yeah, I did record it. So first we had a good fight against XIX actually. And this is a tricky situation. Hey, what's up, Kermit? As you can see, obviously Kikis, right? They don't have a shit ton of range. So it is quite tricky to fight these. They're at 80 km. Wait, can you see my mouse here? So they're at 80 km. Like, what are we supposed to do? We've only got 50 km range, and they're faster than us. So it's not like we're gonna get closer anytime soon. So but my fleet is still intact. You can see 220 people. So what I'm doing here is I'm baiting some DPS onto me, which I'm tanking just fine. And then we just anchor the whole fleet. And you'll see in a second, my plan was to just keep MJDing on top of them. And even if you just jump a few, that's usually enough against those Hecates. Simply because they're no tank at all. They're zero tank. And they just count on avoiding us. And you'll see in a second, we actually, I think we headshot the FC by accident. I just wanted him pinned down, and I broadcasted him, and someone killed him, right? And then they all burned off. But yeah. And here you can see, like, I think what I kept saying is embrace the chaos. That's all you can do, right? Just high pace, you don't have time. And I just keep MJDing on top of them, and I'm just trying to get as many of us on top of them as we can. And I think it worked out. See, now I'm calling the next MGD, and I'm actually getting the MGD, which is now the big change for us, right? Back in the day, we could just jump the entire fleet, and we could have just murdered them all. Now we have to, do it this way, kinda. But yeah, the fleet is falling apart, I think because the FC died. What I wanted to do, actually, so as you can see here now, they all have an alignment and they're just burning. What I wanted them to do is actually stay anchored on that FC, and I broadcasted him and said, pin him down. So they're all wiped down, and then we can bomb them all to shit, or we can just wipe them out and they can't get away. But yeah, I thought it was a fun engagement. But yeah, now they warp off and that was it. So now imagine we are out for 2 hours. See, I think they're warping in a sec. We are out for 2 hours, and we only get a raw call and then this little fight. I'm not gonna complain. It's kind of fun. It would have been alright. Not the end of the world. But yeah, I jumped everyone home. We were sitting on the wormhole. Oh, that's already when the Titan is tackled. So we're sitting on the wormhole, and we have someone actually move out. Maybe I can actually show you on the map. You have to imagine our wormhole is here. I think our wormhole was right here. And where's NSI and so on? Oh, I can't even see this with all the jump bridges. That's thingy. Oh yeah. So here's the fight, right? Our wormhole is here, and we were just hunting here actually. But one of our dictator pilots, the Chavo, one of our best dictator pilots, I have to say, he just says like, ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna burn, right? And I must say, I didn't see that it's actually quite nicely connected here, right? I didn't check the jump ranges, because look at this, like it's all chaos here, right? You look at the map, it's not obvious to me on the first side that this is close to this, right? It is, and you know, if you pay attention it is, but this wormhole just came up, so I just had a quick look, and I decided, okay, this is worth a shot, and I didn't see anything here, and I should have actually paid attention. But then I have my Schwo, right? So he just burns, even though I said like, ah, no, fuck it, he just keeps burning anyway, right? But I just wanted to highlight that, because people think like you just spawn on these free frags. That's not what happens, right? That's not what happens. You're talking to yourself? Yeah. Oh, is this on thingy on VLC? Alright, it's not switching to the thing. I thought the second screen is on then. Yeah, I was just showing. I'm sorry. But yeah. That's awkward. But that's where the wormhole was. And it's not obvious. Right, I'm gonna make it like this. So this is where the wormhole was. And this is where the fight was. And it's not too obvious that this is actually a super close connection, right? It looks like it's like 10 jumps or so, but it's just like 6. So, just to highlight, guys, I just wanted to go hunt here, in this pocket. I looked a little bit more busy at the time. Because the wormhole just spawned, we had a look. And that's another thing. I had like Norman, who's probably in chat too. He always takes care of like all kinds of wormhole stuff and all that you know, stuff. So he reported this wormhole basically, right? Saying like, oh, wait, it's not even here, it's here, right? Got confused. Right, he reported this wormhole and he said like, maybe it's worth it. And because it's so close to here, I decided to do it at the end of the fleet. So my thing was actually just saying, if it's not happening, the dictators don't find anything, we're just home anyway. So it was alright. So, but then Schwo obviously just says like, oh no, I'm just gonna burn here. Which wasn't too obvious to me that it's close. But if you look at it now, I should have seen it. But it wasn't on my target list. So he keeps burning, and then he tackles, actually, he tackles a bunch of rockers. But he's alone with like 2 dictators. But in this case, that's fine, right? Because like the escalation that came from it was way better anyway. And then, but also wonder like, what is that one Titan doing there? Because I know someone asked. And I said it on stream already. The thing is, you want to kill that inhib, right? As you can see here. Not sure how well that quality translates. Is it good enough quality for you guys? You should be able to read the ship types and stuff, right? But that Titan just jumps in to kill that one inhib, which is down here somewhere. Which he does. You can't really stop him, because inhibs, they can't take the alpha from a Titan, so you're always gonna bleed some armor, and you can see that in a second. Close range, it's even worse. And you know what? Now thinking about it, Do we have the kill mill actually? Let me open the kill mill quick. It is long range. Yeah, it's beam laser fit. Now thinking about it, you know what would have been nice here? You put an inhib close to him, but then you bump him so he has some speed. So maybe he wouldn't be able to track the inhib then. It's one way to do it maybe. I'm not entirely sure on it, but yeah, that's one way. And then another thing I should have done right here is actually, he has a smart bomb, but if I tell people, hey, orbit him at 2.5 and nuke him out, that would be the way to go. And then, you know, everyone who doesn't orbit him close by, like for example bombers, they can't nuke him anyway. But the kickies, if they nuke him dry, he can't kill the inhib either. So that would have been the way to go. We kind of got away with it anyway, right? Sometimes you make mistakes and it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, you can see here already, like his armor drops fairly fast. And I'm not sure if I recorded it. I think the comms were muted. But Dark Shines, one of my best buddies and co-FC, he kept whispering into my ear, saying like, "It's happening, it's happening." It was too funny. But yeah, as you can see, you cannot hold that inhib. See, whenever he alphas, whenever he shoots it, it's always gonna get armor and structure damage now. So next shot, it's gonna be dead. Boom, dead. So we always have to re-drop. I don't know why. Oh no, that's the same one. But someone's gonna drop a new one, right? There you go. And at this point, I'm like thinking, okay, he's dropping fairly fast. Maybe he's not too tanky, which he wasn't. So I'm like, yeah, my hope was going up, but you'll see it's getting crazy quickly here, right? And you can see me, like, I'm getting too close because I want to be in nuke range with all the kickies. I should have just told kickies to just orbit the guy at 2.5, and if it's getting too crazy on the damage, take more range. And then it would have been fine, probably. But look at this. That's why I think we got away with it, like, hardcore. Because there's a Titan, only has, like, we only killed 1/3 of the damage, or 1/3 of the armor. And there's already a hostile home fleet on grid. In this case, like, I'm thinking, oh shit, we can't do it. And then there's even the Jector fleet landing. And I'm like, oh no, there's no way, right? There's no way. I thought they're gonna murder us so fast that we're never gonna kill it. And then there's a Hick decloaking, our inhib isn't up. So, like, the chances right here, slim. Slim at best. Right? That's what I thought, at least. But Shines kept whispering, it's happening. So I'm like, alright, I might as well try. It's a Titan after all. Because there's a lot of things that can go wrong here too, right? If there's no inhib up, what if there's a Sino going up next to that Devoter? We're all bubbled. Right? What's jumping in could be all these supers that you see later. They could jump right on this spot instead of down on the other now. And then we would die even faster. But apparently, like, I don't know who that was, or that if that was the Jackdaws or the Corms, but they primaried our bombers for some reason. And I believe their idea was, we cannot sustain the grid with them, so they wanted to make sure they can beat us in a fight. And the only way for us to beat them would have been bombers, right? So for example, the Corms, the only way for us to beat the Corms really is to catch them and then bomb them all to shit. That's also why you see they're all spread out. See that here? They're all spread out because they don't want to get bombed. The Jectors are a little bit more confident. But the Jectors probably also thought like, let's remove some bombers so we don't get bombed. But like we had full on tunnel vision here, like complete. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, the Corms warped in and we lost a couple dictors there. And we left all the dictors. We have a Hick on grid though. We had a Dictor close by or ready to warp in anytime. And the Hick was a good pilot actually. Reza is one of my best pilots. And I trusted him to say something, right? If he gets primaried, he instantly would have spoken up. We would have warped in a Dictor and then bubbled it. They didn't shoot the Hick, no. That's the thing, right? If they would have shot the Hick, we would have had to bubble. We bubbled later on anyway. But yeah. Actually, I think this is the moment where I say, okay, bubble this dude, bubble this dude. Because I'm also thinking, I don't see it on the footage now. But if you look at it, the ethanol, I don't know how far it is, but one bubble might just limit the warp range too much so no other facts can warp in, right? So I wanted to bubble up quick. And I think there should be a dicta warping in here in a second. Micro electron bombs. I didn't even notice we were getting bombed by the fighter bombs already. Those can be nasty too if it's enough of them. Sorry, fish. I wasn't reading. Why? What? What was that question about? Why they didn't shoot the Hig? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they didn't see the Hig. It's a Kiki fleet. Maybe they didn't think about it like having a Hig. Maybe nobody noticed. That would be the simplest explanation, I would say. But yeah, at that point I knew. Like, we're fully spooled. Like, they have to bring in so much shit to get us off that thing. I knew this dude is gonna die. I mean, I knew not 100%. I was still not 100% sure. See, there's like faxes jumping in. But it's too late. Tighten that. God damn it, that felt good. Finally, we get a Titan. Like that. There wasn't a Hig bubble up, so no one was looking for a Hig. That's a good point, actually, Zaru. And that also highlights that Reza knows what he's doing, right? Because he knows that dude is tackled. And if he loses lock for some reason, his bubble is gonna go up instantly, right? So, you know, it comes down to good pilots, really. That wasn't my doing here at all. Like, I was just orbiting the dude at 500, basically, and hoping for the best. It's not like that was the hardest fleet I've ever seen. I mean, it was kind of tough at this point, right? To get them out in one piece. But at the same time, like, you know, it came down to Chevaux going for the tackle, getting the tackle, then this escalating, which is luck, right? And then, like, Reza holding the point and stuff. So, yeah, it's a team effort, really. And then all the prep that goes into an op like that, it's like, I think that's what people underestimate. The stream goes up, that's the thing, huh? The stream goes up, and we have targets tackled. And everyone's thinking like, oh, look, it's easy, right? You have 200 people, that's so easy. Yeah, try and get 200 people in a fleet, and then try to, like, deliver, like, kills for them every time you form. It's not easy. It isn't easy, right? Takes a lot of work from a bunch of people. And then you can see we lose a bunch here, but at this point, like, who cares, right? And it's just running home. Oh, felt good, man. I thought you just snap your finger. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I'm snapping all the time. Who knows? Maybe that's what it is. Snapping my fingers all the time. Yeah, it's EU prime time, exactly. EU prime time is not the best time zone to hunt in. It really isn't. Right. Friendly Goonies, in theory there is. The thing is, like, I can't ping it out, and, like, you know, it's a different staging. So that's a headache. We did that before, just within it. We had several stagings, and then we form in 2 different stagings. I tell you what, your head is gonna explode when you have to not only look for... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you the thingy map. How about that? So you have an idea. Let me check that I'm not leaking anything here. You know what? I'm just gonna do it this way. Easier. And I'm gonna add an image. See, and that's what a map looks like, and that's just 1 out of 3. Right? If you want to roam right now, those wormholes are still there. Just saying, this is readout. It's not the one where we used actually, but you can see, like, it takes a lot of time to actually map all this stuff. Like, you know. And now imagine, so you have to, now imagine you have to find not only the exits to hunt, you also have to find 2 good entries for people to join. And now look at this map, for example. We have a decent one in Alta 1 for inits and an Iridia, but like, what if I wanted to invite goons, right? Where would they jump in, right? And then all that stuff. So it's a headache. And we did that before. It's like, it just doubles the work for me. So it's, I don't want to say it's not worth it, but over time it's like, you know, you have to consider that. At one at one time, it'd just be damage from ship explosions. We had a ton of ammo in cargo, even more damage. That was interesting. I thought about that before. That wasn't in the game though, was it? No. Only Titans had an AoE damage effect when they died, and they removed that because it caused too much lag. Because a lot of times when Titans die, it's a massive fight, and in a massive fight, there's already tie-dye. And then imagine like the smart bomb going off that hits like 500 people or so. It's just, it wasn't worth it. I guess they removed that one. But yeah, like a suicide bomber kind of thing. Like if you explode with a shit ton of ammo in your cargo, the ammo goes off and deals like maybe 10% of the ammo you've got. That would be kind of funny, yeah. Not sure if it was balanced then, though. It used to be like that? Are you serious? I don't remember that one. I started playing in 2008, so... and I wasn't like a hardcore PvP guy right at the start. But yeah. Yeah, and the spawn, I think we're just traveling home here, right? But yeah, feels good. Especially, we were talking about the op yesterday. Shines took out an op, and he just didn't get lucky, right? He could have caught this Titan and killed it, right? You know, it's just sometimes it's unlucky, right? And that's the main reason why I wanted to go over the footage, not even the Titan kill or like brag about it or anything. Right? Don't get me wrong. Like I'm happy about it, but there's a lot of luck involved in stuff like this. Like you need to get lucky to catch a Titan. That's all it is. It would force some interesting anchoring, exploding ship. Yeah. I'm not sure if I wanted to have a close anchor on like Kikis, for example. Imagine all the occult going up like from every Kiki. That would be fucking ridiculous. But you would have instant tie-dye, right? Everyone just dies, basically. No, I don't think that would be a good idea. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Other than that, I would say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And then I'm gonna host someone. If you have any suggestions that we could host, put it in chat, and then we'll just pick one. So the Mimata ammo carrier, yeah. Imagine like hoarders, right? Like you make hoarder fleets, and they're just like jihad hoarders. Extra squishy. You know, people say like there would be beef between me and Squishy. Like there's no beef, right? He was a little bit of a little shit sometimes, and so I focused on like whenever he came with a fleet to Fountain, I focused on killing him quick and you know not giving him anything because like I was a little bit I was a little bit mad because of a certain thing, and he knows why. He knows why. But I'm all over it. So, all right, let's raid Squishy then. Yeah, and guys, if you want to go notified, join the Discord. That's the way you don't miss it. And other than that, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.